left side. Clock is at 3. The 3 from McCollum. That's good. McCollum's got 7.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Livingston passes to Leonard. And the call will be against David Lee. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right.
And a pretty tightly.
Yes, I'm here with.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about his scoring in that first half? He just looked like a different player today. Really on point.
Quite honestly, it's been a pleasant surprise for him. You know, he really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters, guys.
Here's who Terry Stotts is starting the second half with. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Al Farouk Amino is out there with David Lee. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lillard with it, and Curry picks him up defensively.
Right, guys, playing little 2K16 my career.
Lillard
Playing with
outside.
Curry on the Warriors, they win every game, so it is very fun playing with them.
Plumlee with the screen for the lead. And the layup
Sounds
by
awesome,
Lee.
huh?
Lee's got the first points of the second half
defense
here
is
for
horrible.
Portland.
Boy, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Here's Leonard. Again,
What?
Leonard missing.
How'd
The
that go
game
not
has
go
been
in?
very
That should've
close
been
in
a
a
green
lot of
light.
areas, but rebounding has been the one
Right on the
differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games.
Get
Effort
that
and
from
determination on the
there.
glass
Right, 'cause he
can
made
make
it.
up for a lot of other weaknesses. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing
That's
these
what
easy
you call
baskets.
easy
That's
points.
got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam.
My
for
mom's
that
yelling
one.
at me,
Doesn't
so I
make
have to
the
get off
basics
my
look
mic
pretty
right
exciting.
now.
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined. Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Davis with a screen on Curry. Lillard attacking. And it's McCollum in the corner. Screen by Lee. McCollum kicks to Lee. Here's Davis. Green with the block. Iguodala dishes to Leonard. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. All alone. Aminu misses.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Ezeli's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Ian Clark. Shots good by Lee. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Curry passes to Leonard. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And now it's up to 25 points for Freak.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Picked by Lee. Lillard. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
He kicks it to Aminu. Outside, Davis. It's Lillard, top of the key. Portland moving the ball around. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. And the Warriors with some changes. Bogut comes in for Leonard. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Inside, here's Leonard. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And Dudley kicks to Plumlee. Here is Bayless, guarded by Kerr. From 13, that one a little long. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against the Utah Jazz.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
And he sinks the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Plumlee with a screen on Curry. Bayless's shot is off.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall. You really got to give him some credit there. I mean, he really had absolutely no chance to stop that throwdown against a much bigger guy. But he hung in there and gave it a very strong effort.
Davis sets a screen. Crabbe kicks to Dudley. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Dudley's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound, Leonard. Plumlee with some nice D.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to Dallas. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Ian Clark out there with Steph Curry. And it's Leonard in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Lillard against Curry. And the rejection by Leonard. And they'll keep possession. Warriors shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Leonard's got 36. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Portland again missing. Warriors leading by 4. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Leonard. That's good. Leonard's got 38 points.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Lillard dishes to Aminu. Lee sets a screen for Aminu. He feeds it to McCollum. Plumlee with the screen. Shot off the screen, and the jumper is on the mark. 14 points for C.J. McCollum.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Leonard, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. The first one falls. Leonard hits them both. Doris Burke has some information for you.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Thank you, Doris. McCollum passes to Lee. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Here's Curry. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
He dishes it to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Right side Green from the baseline. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. For Portland, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Curry against Lillard. Plumlee with the screen. No good off the front iron.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Leonard against Lillard. Clark kicks to Iguodala. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 42 in the game.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the 4th.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter, Greg. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe. You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Kicks to Leonard. And it's sent back by Plumlee. 3 on 3. McCollum, no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Here's Leonard, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Here is Lillard. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Lee. Portland again missing. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Feeds to Green. Back to Leonard. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Lee, that's good.
Yes.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Inside, here's Leonard, and he goes in for the dunk.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
The Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Ed Davis is checked in for Plumlee. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Back to Lillard. Inside. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from McCollum.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
To the inside, here's Leonard, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Lillard against Curry. Screen by Lee. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 8th assist in the game. Warriors leading by 8. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Curry against Lillard. 1:05 left to play in the final quarter. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock. It's a wrap.
Yep, nice game. Leonard against Davis. Clark dishes to Leonard. And Lee pulls it down.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part. The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Leonard draws the double. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green passes to Leonard. It's stolen by Aminu. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
C.J. McCollum.
And so McCollum nails both of them. Here's Barnes. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Trailblazers time.
Lillard offline. So we see the Warriors get the win here.
Thank you, Ken.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan.
Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go. All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go. All right, fellas, good practice. I need that same intensity out here consistently. The coaching staff will be around if you need anything.